Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome to the video. We're going to be playing some Lucio today, and here's the storm. But before we get to that, today is a very special day for me. It's March 29th, and today is the 9-year anniversary of my brain surgery. Actually, I'm recording this the day before, but the day that you're seeing it is March 29th, so it all checks out. As a kid, when I was growing up, at about the age of 13, I started to get a lot of headaches, like just crippling headaches, like I couldn't function. I eventually found out that I have a sinus disease, and a lot of people have sinusitis, but mine was complicated because my skull base, instead of being flat like it should be and symmetrical on both sides, mine kind of jets up on the right side, so there's less room for my sinus passageways to work. So from the ages of like 13, 14 or so, all the way up to 21, I was having sinus surgeries to expand these passageways. I actually just have a hole in between my frontal sinuses here because my one on the right couldn't drain down. So they made it so they basically reconstructed my sinuses here to make it so it could drain out the other side. Just stuff like that, expanding places and where they could. But we're talking about just millimeters of areas that, you know, doctors have to maneuver in when they're performing these procedures. And on the last one, unfortunately, there was a complication. They shaved too much of my sinus away. It caused a brain fluid leak, and I had to have brain surgery to fix it. And that was pretty scary. That was one of the most trying times of my life. But rather than remembering the bad that came with that day, I used this day to celebrate eating good food, spending time with my family, spending time with my friends. Now, I was lucky enough to actually spend time with my family last week at Extra Life United, and I was able to go to that, which was a tournament, because, well, this year, we became an Extra Life ambassador. Because you guys have helped us raise $165,000 for charity over the past 10 years, they reached out to me and wanted me to get more involved with the organization, which is awesome. I'm super excited about that. So, today, on my Life Appreciation Day, we are going to try to raise $30,000 to help sick kids by playing games for 24 hours over on twitch.tv/MFPallytime. If you're watching this video right here on Friday, we are live and we are playing. I'm going to have friends coming over. I've been setting up things like crazy. I have this desk here. I built this desk this week. I have a new microphone set up on the other side. I have a new mixer set up on the other side. We ordered in new controllers for everyone to use because I don't know if they had controllers. I ordered a new mic for myself and then proceeded to break it. So that's cool. It's been a heck of a week. I've been preparing like crazy, and I would really love it if you guys could stop by. All of the revenue that we make on this live stream that is going on right now, if you're watching this on Friday or Saturday morning, you know, who knows, we're going to be going for a while. All the revenue that we make is going to be donated to charity, so I'm not keeping any of the ad revenue on Twitch. I'm not keeping the sub revenue cut that I get, so if you subscribe over there, I'm giving all that away. If you have a free Twitch Prime sub or bits from watching ads over on Twitch, and you decide to give those while we're streaming during those 24 hours, we're going to donate that revenue to charity. I'm not going to make a dime tomorrow. It's all going to help kids. Did I mention if we actually raise $30,000, my friends are going to shave my head live on stream? Should probably mention that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Dragon Shire map today. Lucio has an official damage build, it looks like, boys, because his ultimate reverse amp was moved from level 10 to level 7. And we have a new ultimate here called High Five, where we quickly skate to an allied hero. Upon arrival, the ally is granted unstoppable for 1 second. It is also healed for 260. That'll be scaled up by the time we actually get to 10, I believe. So, this seems like a pretty good time to play Lucio. I'm thinking I'm still going to go for Accelerando because it's really good. It's really good. I'm doing it. We have the speed song up right now. We're switching over to the heals as this engagement begins. Amp It Up is happening to try to help our Zeratul move out just a little bit. It looks like We're gonna need a little bit of a boop on this chin. Are we actually gonna finish off any kills here, boys? We're healing everyone again. We're gonna have some ridiculous healing in this game because this enemy team doesn't really do burst damage. So we could just kind of trickle healing in on everybody all at once. We do lose our Misha, however. The Amp It Up is in full swing. We see Leoric trying to run away. He is not going to make it, but neither am I. Neither am I. So Accelerando wall rides. Movement speed bonus gradually increases to 40% over 4 seconds while Lucio maintains its effect. The wall ride effect, I could have saved myself with this new thing. Shit! That's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time. Oh my god, Auriel's doubled my healing as well. What is happening this game? So while we stick to walls, we gain the wall riding buff. You can tell when it's active now because push off becomes illuminated. While we are wall riding, we are able to use this new ability to propel ourselves forward. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, maybe not yet. Hold on. Ouch! Everything hurts! Oh! Ouch! Okay, hold on. This is a bad trade. This is a bad trade. I'm trying to leave. I want nothing to do. Oh, fuck this lane. I'm out. Get me out of here. Okay, heal and beat. Watch. Watch, I'm going to skate down to the bottom lane. I'm going to show you the new thing. It's a 20-second cooldown. Your wall riding effect has to be active, but then you can just be like, hello, team. You just jump right over. Like nothing's happened. We're going to interrupt that drink, I think. Also going to come in for some damage on Auriel herself. No one else on the team's doing it, so looks like I'm just moving in, boys. We're trying to be the aggressor here. Once I hit level 7, we might actually be able to start doing some pretty meaningful damage in these trades. Zeratul, unfortunately, stepping up a little bit too far, is going to be taking down Misha on Auriel. Let's lower this push-off cooldown, I guess. So while we're wall riding, we'll be able to use that push-off thing more. Our team seems to be dying a little bit. They're having some life troubles. Hey, bud. Wow, he gets mana back fast. And we're out! I like that ability a lot. That's really cool. All right, Chen's moving in the middle lane, presumably to take over this objective. Nova is here as well in some capacity. There's the real Nova right there. Okay, we're forward. We're in. We're trying to interrupt. We're amping it up. No damage connected from Li Ming, but that's okay, because Zeratul up in the top lane just picked up a kill. I tried to interrupt what I presumed to be a drink. Yes! That speed boost is so fucking good. The push-off is so good. Oh, God. Bottom lane is screwed. We're just letting him push. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm just going to boop in right behind him. I mean, I kind of also gave him a way out and set myself up for an Auriel stun, and that sucked. That is kind of always the danger of playing Lucio versus characters like Auriel and Diablo, characters who are incentivized to stun you against walls because you're always on a wall. You're always trying to wall ride. Those characters, especially players who are looking for that, can capitalize on that pretty easily. So we got to keep that in mind versus this Auriel. We'll go ahead and amp up our speed boost to try to get over to our team and pick up the reverse amp here at level fucking 7. So we now have damage. Whenever I amp it up, we now have damage. Look, you see this? See this damage? We can do that again in a second. Run, bud, run. Get out of here. He doesn't have any mana, though. We could probably just kill him. Here's my reverse amp. I'm auto-attacking. No, I'm not. God, he just won't fucking die. I think I could have gone over... Yeah, I could have jumped on him with our jump-off thing, the new thing. Ouch. Oh, it's so awkward to use. God. It's like you still have to be positioned on the wall to get the buff. That's going to take some getting used to. I don't think middle's going that great. I'm going to try to go to middle. I'm coming, team. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh! You were here. What happened? That's okay. It's just one dragon. We'll get some damage out. We're already catching up on damage to our team pretty quick, actually. And I feel like I could be doing more with this push-off thing. Well, Nova doesn't seem to know what she's doing at all with this objective, which, I mean, is great news for us. Once Chen jumps in, I'm going to knock both of these guys back. We don't have an amp it up currently, but we do have a... Well, we don't even have a kill. I was going to say we have a dead Chen, but he just walked out. He just walked out. I'm going to go make sure our Rexar is okay. Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. By the way, this is my very first game with the new Lucio. I wanted to save my you know, actual first reactions for you guys. We grouped up the camp a little bit more. We'll give him a heal as well. All right, see you later, bud. It's the best I got. I'm starting to wonder if Accelerando is even really the better choice now. At level 1. Like, we might actually have some better options. Clump these guys up here in just a moment for Zeratul as well. There you go, bud. Get your cleave in. Oh, it deals damage to everyone I pass through. That's interesting. All right, this is our new thing. This is high five. So we point and click on someone. We jump into them. They get a debuff, it looks like. So I can't do it too often. But every time I do that, that's a cleanse and a heal. And this doesn't have a fucking cooldown. Individually, I could just keep jumping to people. So Misha might actually be a pillar for me to get in fights and do stupid ass shit like this. Whoa! Hello? That was super cool. The orc's coming in and he's unstoppable. I tried to jump down to our ally here. I guess I did technically. I was gonna try to jump down to Li Ming and then rotate over to the other side of her so we could avoid that damage, but it didn't quite work out that way. Sorry, I haven't used this camera in a while. I'm not quite used to where the placement is. I don't know if you heard. I guess I only said it on one Twitch stream, so you probably didn't. Any kind of online interactive thing usually has better retention with face cams, right? So I know that. I've been doing this a long time. I know videos with face cams do better. You can literally track it in your analytics. They will have longer viewer retention than videos without a face cam. The same thing kind of goes for live streams. Most popular live streamers use a face cam. People like to see your face. People like to see your reactions. I intentionally took a break from using my face cam because I wanted to lose weight. It was I was further incentivizing myself to lose weight. We're fine. We're fine. We gotta go. We're not fine. Everything's not fine. Everything is not cool. Are we actually working on getting any of... I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, lady. Okay. Oh, no, it's there. Fuck. Yes, thank you, Zagara. Wow, it's like a little Illidan jump almost. You can just be right on top of your allies. The other team, once again, getting the objective. Nova doesn't like us, but we can just nope right the fuck out of that. This push-off is amazing. Okay, so here's a heal. There you go. I guess I can counter the dragon knockback as well if I want to. We'll go ahead and let the building soak that up. Everything's fine. Gonna try to hit this Malthael a little bit. Zeratul going over the wall. We'll pass through and try to deal some damage as well. We help secure that kill. And Nova, once again, man, she really just doesn't want me alive. She really just doesn't want me alive. We are going to be picking up Slip, although I do know that the upgrade for our trait, which I'm loving, this new trait is awesome. Our upgrade for our trait causes it to stun targets, which is insanely good. I just feel like I need the armor in this particular game. Okay, we're out. We're leaving. We're leaving. I like this new ult too. High five seems really fun. How are we looking, team? What are we playing? Both teams sitting here level 13 right now. We think they're going for this camp. It looks like they are. Zeratul engaging. I'm gonna rotate around really fast. Here's the big boy heal. We'll make sure Zeratul is topped off to the best of our ability, knock these guys back, and maybe give them a speed boost out of here as well. Here's a cleanse, but here's a knockback. Here's a fucking heal. Oh my god, I can't do anymore! Okay, let's start to question what our Zagara is doing a little bit. I'm assuming she has a Maw because I don't see a Nidus anywhere. Yes, she does. So she's a team fighting Zagara that is split pushing. We're gonna need Zag in our fights. That was nice. We weren't mean. Uh-oh. You got away, I'm proud! Good job, good job. Okay, we're gonna be back up here in just a moment. Here we are, right with our buddy Rexar. So, Bro Shield may have helped us. Bro Shield may have helped us survive through that encounter a little bit more. But I feel like we did pretty good utilization of that spot heal on everyone that we needed it. The fact that just this doesn't have a cooldown makes it a lot more interesting, I think. And I guess Lucio's weakness before... Hey, she's dead. Lucio's weakness before was that he just can't spot heal people. Like, his heals don't come online until level 16 when he gets this regen thing. Now, I'm actually thinking about picking up the frequency here just so we can try to use our amp it up more. And generally speaking, most of our team doesn't have high health, so the percentage health, I don't know, maybe it's less useful. I don't know. But we're going for up the frequency. I want to get there. I want to auto attack. They have a Chen. They have a Leoric. I should be able to just kind of trade. All right. So he's going to be okay. We're going to get out of this no problem. Zagara just now respawning. We are level 16 to their 15. Looks like this fight is still going on. We're zooming back in. Here's a high five, bud. I gotcha. Rexar taking over that camp just... But whoa, Mouse! I need you to come back! What the fuck was that? Okay, there you go, bud. They're charging in. Of course, we are outnumbered in this fight once more. And I'm just going to leave. This isn't my problem anymore. We'll turn our speed boost on. We'll just roll right out of here. Li Ming deciding that she wants to be the split pusher now. Taking that middle lane in a little bit further. I'm going to go join our Zagara, because I have a feeling she's going to be staying up in this lane. And we will try to secure this top building. Let me get this wall out of the way. I don't want to be pinned to that. Li Ming died here. Just in case anyone was curious. All right, looks like we are going to get the building. Gonna give her that immunity to slows. We got the healing boost going again. That's a pretty good stunt. She killed me with her ult. My God, this Auriel player. Holy crap. I've never been completely challenged by an Auriel player as much as this. Like, she has staken her claim. She's like, I'm the healer here. You are nothing to me. We are going to get an interrupt with our Rexar. Oh, I know what this is. I know it's happening. My synergy is set up, so it's my cursor's going over to my other PC. But I thought I closed synergy on both PCs, so I don't know what's happening. Okay. I fixed my mouse problem. This fight is still continuing. Sorry for that cut in this video. We do not have our Li Ming because she was caught out and then accused our team of not for, you know, the typical stuff. Looks like Zeratil's trying to trade into a person that can completely execute him. So we'll try to stop him from doing that. We're doing some pretty good damage here, and that is going to be a dead Malthael. Things are starting to look up. We're going to try to save our Zagara again with that knockback. We're also going to grab our Sippy Cup here as well. Maybe we could push in with our team. Here's another amp it up. Now remember, every time we auto attack a hero, we're lowering the cooldown of our amp it up. Even this little clone here is actually benefiting my healing quite a bit. So that's going to be a full heal on our Li Ming. We're almost able to amp it up again because of these attacks on Chen. We're just going to slow him down a little bit, trying to keep him controlled, but most importantly, just keep auto-attacking him. Because if we just keep auto-attacking him, I think we can chase him to the ends of the earth. Li Ming stopped to fight a clone of Nova's, and it looks like Chen is going to get away. Zeratul still controlling the middle of the map as well. Oh, are we doing this? This is bold. This is pretty bold here. The real Nova is right over here, boys. We'll go ahead and just take her out of stealth and turn on the amp it up, so there's no way that she can get away from that because of our level 7 talent. AoE damage around us, she is just screwed. Let's see. Can we completely isolate this Mouthiel? I think we can. The execute is out, but it's on nobody that was even close to dying. This team is literally feeding. All right, we're going to go for mixing fire here. So now I can use my ultimate on enemy combatants as well, like this Chen, and stop him from drinking and pick up another fucking kill. Why is this team throwing? Hello? Okay, here comes the March of the Black King. It's about to happen. You know it, I know it. No, he's just pushing back. Hit him with the slap so he can't get as much healing. All right, looks like we're done. I'm going to try to move up to the top lane here. We're going to use our speed boost. Mana is starting to be an issue for me right now because I'm using so many fucking skills. That is a thing. Zeratul, would you mind? Are you just being salty? Or are you just... Maybe he just didn't do it.
I hear that.
Oh. Yo, just because this guy's saying pay attention, I'm going to show you how he died when I was trying to figure out my mouse thing. I have this program that allows me to just use the same mouse and keyboard for both of them, which is really nice. I'm going to let Zagar get that. This is the real fucking unbelievable. I almost got that kill. Up at the top lane, we do see Rexar trading with someone that Rexar should not be trading with. So we are going to try to turn this into his favor. Amp it up is going. We're just going to keep auto-attacking this guy. We're just going to keep auto-attacking this guy. We're just going to keep auto-attack. Oh my God. How do you stop him? How do you stop him? I guess you just have to run me out of mana. Here, I'll slap him so he can't get heals. I'll knock him back so he can't drink. Good job, Chen. That was what you should do. Let me get this regen globe. Yo, I got no mana, boys. I got no mana. Wow, this build really comes online at level 20. Holy crap. That's a dead Chen. She can't be healed. Or at least reduced healing. She gets reduced healing now. I don't think anyone on my team is interested in these kills, rightfully so. Because they were killing the core. Damage Lucio? Hello? Literally that team threw. There was no reason we should have won that. That Auriel was the best Auriel I've ever seen. And I don't think I have any reservation saying that. She just beat the shit out of me all game. But hello? Level 20? Stuff really started to pick up at level 20. We did 67,000 healing as a damage-focused build. Kind of. 41,000 damage. Which is on par with our team. I would say that's okay. And slightly ahead of the enemy team. Talents we went for: Accelerando, Supersonic, Reverse Amp, High Five, Slip, Up the Frequency, and Mixing Fire. Now, I intentionally didn't look into the changes too much. I did know about some of the key talents just from glancing at the new talents. But I didn't, like, crunch the numbers on this or anything. I just wanted to try it out. I think... So, if I'm going to go for that build again, I think we have to drop Accelerando, which is scary, and maybe pick up Smooth Moves so we get mana back when we deal damage, because ramping up into that endgame, I was spending mana so much faster than I could generate it. But I think that may have been just unique to that team because they had the Chen, because they have the Leoric, those super tanky characters that don't really have a lot of lockdown, but they just sustain, right? I was just able to sit there and keep auto-attacking them. So maybe this wouldn't work all the time, but it seemed pretty okay here. Again, if you wouldn't mind, stop by the 24-hour charity live stream that's happening as this video is released and into the night and morning after. I appreciate you guys so much. Even if you can't donate to the charity, just having you there in chat helps out a ton. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a great weekend.